Hey everyone, Frank Mink, civil rights activist, police reform activist. There's a case called Pennsylvania versus Mimms, which has allowed for police to pull us from cars for their safety, for officer safety. And this happened because I pulled a man out of a car in Philly, and he had a gun on him, and he got prosecuted. He said I should have never been searched. Anyway, the police and the police organizations and their lobbyists fought this case all the way to the Supreme Court, basically, so they have the right to pull us out of our cars for their safety. And now a lot of officers will say, because we don't know who you are when they pull us over. We don't know who you are, so we want you out of your car. We don't want to get out of our car. You know why? Because we don't know who they are anymore. We don't know who's pulling us over. We don't know if he's some right-wing fucking extremist. I mean, really, there's tons of them in policing. Tons of them. And why are we giving them the right to come to work and put their racism, their ego, their fear on other Americans? And they've taken this thing, Pennsylvania Mimms, which gave them an inch. It said, here's a safety inch for you. And they've taken a mile, a pound of flesh, and built mass incarceration on these things. It is true, because they don't do these really for their safety anymore. They do it to build crimes. And they do it as an investigational tool now. It's supposed to be for safety, and it's not. It's for their investigational tools, and they built mass incarceration on this shit. We don't know who they are anymore. They are broken. Policing needs fixing right away. Again, I can point out how many neo-Nazis that are cops. And they got this job because they loved doing this to black people. They did. That's why they wanted to become police. And that's why there's a lot of other radicals that are in policing. And it's because they want to do this type of stuff to black people and people of color, the libs. I mean, they're delusional. And we're letting them pull us out of cars for their safety, which is really just their ego, their fear. And they've changed this whole thing to where it's about their safety, but it's making them more unsafe because we are getting tired of it. The American people are getting tired of being bullied on the side of the road. This needs to change. This is what will change America. It will change our policing and the building of our mass incarceration. Obviously, we need traffic stops. Obviously, we need to check on things. But when they, because of their ego, get people out of the car just to bully them, they do, because they're broken, and we need to fix this. It's a civil rights battle of our lifetime.